At 125, and it's Thomas Gilman. And I'm just going to first start off with just let you make a brief statement, kind of make it a two-part thing. One, when it's 1-1 late in the third period, did you ever think about this match ending the way it did? A little bit interesting.
You just want me to start with that?
Share just a general statement about your match.
I mean, anyone that's seen our matches in the past kind of figures it'd be 1-1 in the first period or 2-1, or very similar to that. Me and Tom talked about, if it's 1-1 going into that third period, don't have to rush anything. Don't have to worry about it necessarily. Just keep doing what I was doing. And, I kind of went against what he was saying there at the end. If you guys saw that, I started, I was feeling that shot. I got in on there once. I felt I could get back to it, and I rushed it to his left side, and he got that corner on me and on my leg. Short time. That's what he wanted. He wanted that right there. He wanted the end of the match there, but it didn't. The ref made the call in my favor, and went in overtime. I saw him go a little bit slow to the center of the mat, so that's where I knew I had him.
Okay, questions? Just raise your hand.
KJ Pilcher with the Cedar Rapids Gazette. Thomas, the first time you were in on him, he passed the leg and was able to force a stalemate.
Right.
Did you learn something from that, and did you kind of expect that in overtime, which led to you catching him there?
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't necessarily ready for it the first time. I guess I've wrestled him more times in freestyle than folk style. I didn't necessarily know his folk style scrambling ability was necessarily right there. So, he showed me something there, and when I got in on overtime, I hooked his head, with my foot. I made an adjustment there, and that's something to look at my career. That's something that I've really done well, is making adjustments, not only day to day or year to year, but within the match itself. And that's what good wrestlers do. They make adjustments within the match. So, I thank my ability there.
Up front.
Mike Pitt for win. Thomas, I don't need to remind you what happened last year's semifinals. Did that was that in your mind? Yeah, was that in your mind at all?
No, go ahead and remind me. What happened?
Okay.
No, I'm serious. It's just.
But was that in your mind at all?
No. No, not at all. It's never really in my mind unless you guys bring it up. To be honest. Some people ask me if that something like that motivates me, and I don't. I'm a positive, motivated guy. I let positive things motivate me, not negative things. I probably would be more motivated in my life if I let the negative things motivate me, but we're not gonna go there right now. But no, I didn't think about that. It's just another match. You can't think about the semis or finals or what happened the last time I wrestled him. Just another match. An opponent that's set in front of me, and he's an obstacle, and I got to move that obstacle. So very simple mindset.
Next question. In the back.
Thomas, just thinking about your thoughts for the final against Megaludis, obviously an opponent you know about, and how do you see that one playing out?
Probably pretty similar to the way it did this match and the last time I wrestled Megaludis. He's a tough competitor. He's proven that. He's been in this situation before. I've been with him in these tight matches before, but I gotta stay cool, calm, and composed. My semifinals final match, I stayed calm, cool, and composed, and I got the win. If I stay calm, cool, and composed in the finals against Megaludis when I wrestle him again, I'm going to come out top with a win. But I can't be doing stupid things like I did in the semifinals in Iowa City. So,
The question was from Gary Abbott, by the way, for ASAP Sports. Yes, right there.
Zeb Miller, Flow Wrestling and GoHioCast. You and I talked after the semifinals, and you really dominated the center of the mat like you said you were going to do. You pushed him to the edge. Did you execute the game plan to a T like you said you were going to?
I don't have a game plan, first of all. There's no game plan right here as far as strategy, holding the center of the mat. It's not necessarily a game plan. It's a way of wrestling, and every match is that way. I'm not going to change just because I wrestle a high-level opponent. But, I mean, if we want to simplify and put it in your guys' terms, the game plan was to go out there and, just fight him. That's what it came down to. Just making him uncomfortable, making myself uncomfortable, So I know when I'm feeling uncomfortable that my opponent's going to feel just as, if not more. And I know I can push through that adversity and wrestle when I'm tired. So my game plan was going out, just wrestle hard. And that's it's exciting for the fans and exciting for me because I win.
We're going to wrap it up here, and thank you. Congratulations, Thomas Gilman.
Thank you.
First finalist at 125 pounds.